Previously, Kevin has a place which he wishes to visit. He logs into the homework motivator and keys in his wish, Universal Studios Singapore, on the wish list within the application. He then remembers that Kelly promised to bring him to USS during the National Day holiday. Hence, he edits the wish to Universal Studios Singapore on National Day. He looks through his grand wish list and sees a grand wish that he does not want to fulfill anymore. Hence, he deletes it. On a Monday morning, Kevin reminds his mother of the wish to visit USS. Kelly acknowledges it and tells him that he can visit USS only if he works hard and completes all his assigned tasks. To honor her words and to objectify the goal so that Kevin could work towards too, Kelly logs into the homework motivator. She sets and assigns the wish Universal Studios Singapore on National Day as a grand wish and adds credit to it. While assigning the wish, Kelly sets a goal of 50 stars as a requirement for the wish. Now, Kelly and Kevin can see the wish on the home page. Kevin now knows that he has achieved 50 stars in order to achieve the goal. After which, Kelly adds some homework into the to-do list and she wants Kevin to complete before she comes back from work. Thus, she adds into the system the following: Math homework, page 45 to 57. Science homework, page 68 to 77. And English homework, page 23 to 30. She knows it is quite a bit of work for Kevin and it would be good if she gives him some incentives to work for. She decides to give Kevin a television break and adds it into the to-do list. However, she realizes that the incentive is not in the wish list, so she decides to create the incentive: 30 minutes television break. After adding the new wish, she then adds it into the to-do list. Based on homework priority, Kelly rearranges the tasks. Kelly tells Kevin that she finishes adding the tasks into the homework motivator, and when Kevin looks at his application, he can see all the stated tasks being reflected on his task schedule. Kevin sees that the task is too much and asks if he could do lesser since all his homework are not due anytime soon and that he will also have a long day ahead. Kelly agrees. She edits the pages for the English homework task. And removes his science homework. After the update, Kevin views all pages of his task schedule on the home page. Kelly then left for work and Kevin starts to do his homework. Kevin looks at his first task, views its detail, and starts the task in the application. He begins working on his first task. Some time passes and Kevin completes his first task. Kevin then marks the task as completed. He can now see that he is left with one pending homework task to do, and the next task is to watch the television. He proceeds to watch the television. In the meantime, Kelly is having her short break in her office She starts to ponder about the progress of Kevin and looks at the homework motivator. Kelly can see the progress of Kevin on both the main page and also on the to-do list. After the break, Kevin then goes on to complete the rest of his tasks, takes his lunch, and goes to school. It is 5:30 p.m. Kelly and her husband went to fetch Kevin from school and arrives back home. Before dinner, Kelly decides to check Kevin's homework and rates the individual tasks by awarding stars according to the quality of homework completed. Kelly is happy with Kevin's work and gives him 5 stars for all tasks for the day. Then Kevin reminds Kelly that there is one more homework task from yesterday that is still not checked. Therefore, Kelly goes to look at yesterday's to-do list. She checks the homework and awards him only 2 stars for the task as there are several mistakes. Now, Kevin can see that he has earned 12 stars and has reached 50 stars that qualifies him for the USS trip. Kelly went to the USS site and bought 2 tickets to USS upon seeing that Kevin has met his goal. She fulfills his wish on the homework motivator, and Kevin total stars goes back to 0. Okay, there's something wrong there.